Hey, it's Courier Girl, and it's too cold to sit in my van with it not running today, so I'm sitting in the living room with my cat who just jumped up and got me. So I just wanted to talk about something that happened to me this morning. I was at UPS dropping off a box as part of my route and talking to the people there because I go there quite often and they know me. And one of them said that they had worked for UPS for 55 years. 55 years, and the other person had worked there 45 years. And I'm just like, wow, wow, because I don't think I've ever been at a job more than 5 years, whether it was a business that I owned or a job or whatever. I just move around a lot when it comes to work. I might do similar things, but I get bored, I need to move on, something happens. So yeah, I could not imagine being anywhere for 10 years, much less over 50 years. Wow. And I wonder, is that dedication to a job? Because I can't imagine working at a company for that long would be like, your life stream. Like maybe there are some 5-year-olds who say, I want to grow up and work for UPS for the rest of my life. But most of us have different types of dreams when we're kids, and we don't always do them when they're adults. So I'm like, is that because it was a good job with good benefits and they just stay? Do they have a great home life and so their work is just, paying the bills so that they can have fun the rest of the time? What is it about a certain job that makes people stay there for years and years and years? And I notice that with the post office too. There are people at the post office 30 years, 35 years, 40 years because they get great retirement benefits, but also it's kind of an easy job. They don't have to think after some point, they just do it. It's familiar. Maybe people just don't like change. I don't know. So let me know about you. Do you stick at the same job for a really long time or do you jump around? I definitely already told you jump around. Now, there are themes. This courier thing is pretty new to me. I've only done it for a couple years, but I always like to travel and I always like to drive. But in my job prior to this, I did accounting, admin, ran small businesses, stuff like that. And that I've been doing for close to 40 years, even though it was always different people, different projects, different companies, different this, different that. But the theme was that type of work. So maybe I have longevity too, but I just couldn't stand the same scenery all the time. So yeah, I'm kind of rambling, so I'm going to cut it off now. But let me know in the comments if you are a jumper or you're long term, if you've been in a job for 30, 40 years, what you feel about it. Why are you still there? I'm curious because to me, I can't wrap my head around it. All right, have a great day, and I will see you on the road.